Minecraft. When I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm thinking about it. The global phenomenon that's connected with tens of millions of epic gamers alike. And I think that's because there's just so much to do. So many structures and biomes to explore, updates to keep things fresh. The only build limit is your own imagination, and 256... Nope, never mind, it's 320 blocks high. But with all that, some stuff is bound to be cooler than others. Worse yet, lots of stuff looks really cool on the outside, but it has a hollow interior. And while that's technically an opinion, and what you find cool is subjective, that's what we're here to discuss. Strap yourselves in for a surprisingly underwhelming ride. These are the top 5 Minecraft things that could have been really cool. Coming in at number 5 is the Wild Update in its entirety. When the Wild Update was first announced back in October of 2021, the community was hyped for it, even while 1.18, a much better update, don't at me, was still a few weeks away. Golly gosh, a new swamp biome and wood type? Revamped birch forests? Frogs? Fireflies that are eaten by the frogs? A brand new underground biome and mini-boss that one-shots you even if you have full netherite that was clearly supposed to be added in 1.17 or 18? But you're not supposed to kill it, shut the... But then Mojang was all, wait, fireflies are poisonous to frogs IRL? Well, that single-handedly defeats the entire purpose of these 2 pixels. The solution might be to not have the frogs eat the flies, but was it worth removing them altogether? And the birch forest just straight up didn't happen, but who cares? Birch is the worst wood in Minecraft anyway, so what's left for us? Primarily the mangrove swamp and the deep dark. These could still be cool, and they sort of are. Unfortunately, in addition to the warden being harder to kill than we ever thought, ancient cities on average are around 1,300 blocks from spawn. No way to find them other than pure luck, like how you use ender eyes to locate strongholds. Considering how Mojang was full well aware of how they turned the Wild Update into the Mild Update, removing all the cool stuff, keeping the warden so far away, etc., surely they left something closer to spawn, so they didn't make the mangrove swamp that hard to find, right? Right? 3,000 blocks. Over twice as far as the average ancient city. The mangrove swamp is Mushroom Island far away. The Wild Update was almost great, but the wildest thing about it was what a sick joke it was. Oh well, at least can't get any worse. The Day of Unity has begun. Wandering Traders. You all know where this one is going. Put yourself in this scenario. You're wandering deep in the undergrounds or climbing atop a roofed forest. You find a dude in a blue cloak with 2 llamas on leashes and some trade offers for you. Maybe you were looking for a village so you can get some good trades, and now you coincidentally found a guy who could have some stuffs. What luck! Oh, his repertoire consists of dye, birch saplings, and random blocks you'll never use, at the price of the rarest ore in the game? Well, I needed some leads anyway. At least I can ride the llamas. Oh wait, I can't control where they move, like I do with horses? And saddles can't even apply to them? The potential with these guys was more wasted than my dad on a Friday night. And to think that people get excited to find these guys, I'ma spit on you. Or the llamas will spit on me, whichever comes first. In third place is Ocean Monuments. Who could have guessed that the largest underwater structure is also the lamest one? Conceptually, these things sound awesome. A giant underwater temple made of blocks you can only find exclusively there. You need a water-breathing potion to go in. You have to kill mini-bosses that slow down your ability to break blocks while you're underwater, which already slows it down. This sounds harder than the Ender Dragon and the Wither. So what are you rewarded with? Infinite water breathing? Some underwater equivalent to beacons or elytra? Sponge. Let that sink in. Absorb that fact like a sponge. I guess this could be useful for building underwater, but the hassle ain't worth it. At this point, it's just a thing that catches your eye and then gives you mining fatigue when you go by it. Ocean monuments aren't in particularly hot water, but they boil down to a waste of time. The runner-up is Woodland Mansions. If the comments are enabled on this video, bash me all you want for this choice, because it frankly kills me to put this at number 2 on this list. These seem like the coolest structure in the game when you arrive. They're huge, there are multiple floors. They have little pillars of obsidian with diamond blocks on the inside. And that's the only actually good thing they have. Yeah, there are some cool rooms, but that's about it. Woodland Mansions prioritize quantity over quality. A giant house that has a bunch of fascinating rooms first and foremost, and rooms with good loot second. Treasure to bring back home would make the travel of 1,000 blocks more worth it. However, it's rare to find any good stuff in chests. Look, a chest room!
Is each one full of... Nothing? Are you kidding me? Why do people come here? Why do people come here at all?
Not to mention, it's dark in there. Darker than a depressed person's sense of humor. So the mansion is more often than not crawling with mobs at every corner. Hope you brought a bed, because if not, to die is to go the whole 10,000 blocks back to base. And the worst part is, they're rare as heck. They're massive. If you hypothetically had the luck beyond luck to find one by accident, you wouldn't walk past it. You would go in just to see if maybe it had anything. Heck, I would go in just to see if maybe it had anything. What a sham, what a shame, one of the biggest in the game. And the number one thing that could have been really cool is water. Water could have been so much cooler. Then it would be ice. I mean, it's kinda cool. Theoretically, it's not much below body temperature. And hey, there's already ice in Minecraft, but you can't deny that water could have been a whole lot cooler. That's all there is on this list. Did you agree with it? If you think I missed anything, feel free to let me know. Thanks for watching, please consider giving this video a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great rest of your day.